There are two things that make us feel separate, the mind and the intellect. There are two things that prevail over your ego, and for the ego to sustain, it has to have the intellect and mind separate from everything. That's why people who are very egotistic cannot feel love because they have this wall around them, a self-created wall which is coming in the way of harmony in relationships with anybody in any situation in the world, whether it is in the office or at home. Your intellect and your mind. Your mind here means your emotions don't match. Though intellectually you find there is compatibility in a relationship, emotions don't match, then everything falls apart. Sometimes emotionally you are very much attracted to people, but then the intellect says this is not okay. Then also there is always a conflict. So while intellect creates conflicts and emotions end up in conflicts, it is the ego that is suffering. You are emotionally attached to somebody, but intellectually you are not getting the same thinking. Innocent people express it very naturally because they don't have any barriers. But in an intellectual person, the mind comes up, says this or that, puts forth judgments, starts doubting one's own experience. A simpleton doesn't doubt his or her own experience, but an intellectual doubts it. A mature intellect brings forth devotion, and the ink for that is awe. A mature intellect always is in awe of creation. When there is something immeasurable, something so vast, something that is incomprehensible, there the intellect gives up, saying wow. And at that moment something happens, and that something is what everyone is looking for all their life. And that is devotion, that is bhakti. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, support and subscribe also more videos.